A moment of frustration over conditions at this homeless encampment in Berkeley prompted us to post it on social media. Many of you reached out looking for an explanation. So we put our 10 toes down and walked the length of the encampment. Piles of garbage spilling onto the streets, which many claim are their personal and valuable property. Most people here were open to talk about their circumstances.
I've been out of work for a while, and I'm just going through some stress and some mental health problems of my own.
Raimondo Mackey has lived in this encampment for 1 year.
We've been here less than a month because our car was impounded right on 7th Street, so we were living in our car before that.
This man named Julio has lived in a makeshift wooden structure for a year, he says, surrounded by rats. When we first found him, he was battling a serious eye infection brought on by sorting out dirty, empty cans. We had questions for Berkeley's city manager.
This has been going on for years and years and years, yet the city can't seem to solve it.
The city has worked really hard to solve this. It's been incredibly litigious. We are still in an active litigation.
Litigation? Hold on, because in 2024, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that cities could enforce local anti-camping laws, and that would not constitute cruel and unusual punishment. It's the reason San Francisco was able to remove tents from the sidewalks. But here's the rub. Berkeley, unlike other cities, does not have a no camping law. That's why even though in July Berkeley posted notices to vacate the area, cleanup efforts were blocked by a lawsuit filed by the Berkeley Homeless Union.
Unfortunately, in this current situation with the courts, it's been very hard for us to get things done.
Judge Edward Chen granted a temporary restraining order against removing their belongings after the Berkeley Homeless Union asked the city to, quote, identify designated alternative spaces for its members with disabilities to camp on the sidewalk. In their argument, Berkeley said it has now, quote, offered replacement tents in residents' preferred sizes to everyone, regardless of disability status or formal request. Chen is a U.S. District Court judge for the Northern District of California, the same federal court where in 2022, U.S. Magistrate Judge Donna Ryu banned San Francisco from clearing homeless encampments until her ruling was overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court. To clarify, the encampment is located in an industrial area of West Berkeley near 8th and Harrison, away from homes, but in close proximity to student housing on Monroe Street, which is located just over the border in Albany.
This right here is the dividing line between Berkeley and Albany. I just stepped over the Berkeley side where most of the encampment is located. Now let's go back to the Albany side because they say this is not their problem. In fact, they are not part of that lawsuit. Only Berkeley is. Albany wants to be so detached from this issue that city officials reminded us that Monroe Street, where I am standing, is under UC Berkeley's jurisdiction. This means that UC Berkeley police are in charge of patrolling the area, not Albany police.
Here's what UC Berkeley told us, quote, we continuously educate and advise our residents on safety best practices and how to notify appropriate resources when they observe suspicious or dangerous activity. In January 2025, a 33-year-old man was arrested for an attempted sexual assault of a woman along the path near the student family housing complex. So far this year, there have been no reported incidents. Berkeley city officials insist they have several homeless shelters available to those living in this encampment.
Initially, people in the encampment were offered housing and declined.
And some of the people we spoke to said that was true.
What's keeping you from going into a shelter?
I guess rules.
Others complain that the help offered has been spotty.
I mean, they come, but it's more like a waiting list type of thing.
The city of Berkeley is sure it will eventually be allowed to dismantle this encampment.
We are working to comply with the judge's orders, at which point our plan is to remove the tents.
But there is always the lingering question of where will the people here end up.
This is the 5th attempt to block the city of Berkeley in the courts. Now, if the judge allows this sweep, it will be done, according to the judge, in short order, and certain guidelines must be followed. For example, if someone with a disability has to be moved, the city has to provide somebody to help them move their stuff and move to a safe location. It doesn't have to be brick and mortar. They have to move their tents somewhere else.